Welcome to a tips video on Widow and Ashe. These tips will aim to make you instantly better on these characters, so let's get started. For Ashe coach gun, always use your coach gun when enemies are super close to you to create space, and it also gives you a window for easy shots to land when they are pushed back. For the Widow ultimate, you have a mechanic where you can wall peek. So what you want to do is once you've ulted, you want to use the wall to line up your headshot for an instant headshot as soon as you peek past the wall. This gives the enemy no time to react. Moving on, when an enemy is still and your reticle is already on them, have a slight pause when shooting them. On the Ashe coach gun again, and you always want to know your coach gun high ground spots, as you will be able to coach gun away in bad positions. This also gives you more angles on the high ground, and thanks to this we're able to get a pick on the support. For medium ranged Ashe shots, hold down your scope at mid range versus any backline enemy that is not looking at you. For Widow grapple, always use it to take high ground when you have the chance and have not been seen by enemies. Taking high ground also allows you to gain more angles, whereas if we were to stay below, we only would have had one angle. As soon as we're done peeking on this angle, we can instantly move on to the second angle for shots on the Ana. Also, enemies are going to have a more difficult time to get to you in this position. As you can see, the Baptiste has had to walk around. Ashe dynamite throw variations. When an enemy is about 10ish meters away from you, you can always go for your dynamite instant shot. This dynamite variation will never miss hitting the dynamite. You want to be walking forwards or backwards, and then while holding your mouse still, throw your dynamite. You want to hold down the left click and you should shoot your dynamite. For Widow close range shots, always mix up a scoped in shot and free aim shot. As you can see, using the free aim allowed me to easily clean up the kill, whereas if I was to go for a scoped shot at this range, there's a high chance I would have missed. Here is another variation of a close ranged elimination with this tip, but this time after spraying we go for a scope shot as the enemy has fallen back into mid range. Again, on Ashe, for the most damage output at close range, you want to go for 2 free aim shots and 1 scoped in shot. On top of this, it's easier to land shots than holding your scope in for all close range shots. Now for Ashe vs Flyers, once they're half HP, you want to coach gun the ground and try to finish them off. If they're already close to you, you want to coach gun to damage them and create space from them. Now for Ashe's ultimate, Bob will knock up any enemy that has been directly impacted by him, or he will stop at the first thing he hits, whether it be a wall or an enemy hero. On top of this, whatever you shoot, Bob will focus it. After knowing all these Ashe tips, you want to put them all together and it will look something like this. Hopefully these tips helped you get better or gave you more confidence on these heroes. Leave a like and comment if they did. Also, let me know which 2 heroes you want to see next, and thanks for watching.